Hello, ladies and gentlemen, others. Welcome back to the Nipa TV show. I'm your host, Nipa TV. That's me, and we're gonna be go ahead and commentating some more StarCraft 2. And I found a replay on spawning tool between two unknown players. It is a Protoss versus Protoss on the map Deathaura. So let's go and introduce them as I think this is pink. Bibizyan as the pink Protoss, and then at the bottom right we have Krystianer, Christian Bale, as the red Protoss down here. And Krystianer is actually putting a wall off here, and so is Bibizyan, which I think that is actually favored in Protoss versus Protoss, which is to wall off versus each other, so that, I don't know, you could detect the scouting probe coming in so that there's no like photon cannon shenanigans or double gate, proxy gate kind of thing. So that is, it's always precautionary. And man, that speed boost really makes that probe zip through. That is crazy. We have a double gas coming out for Krystianer, and he's got 2 gate before Cyber. I'm glad to see that that is still a thing, which is cool to see. Bibizyan is just searching around, looking for any other kind of structures. Gateway is finished, and Cyber goes down like that, which is nice. And Bibizyan playing a little greedy. This is pretty interesting. We'll see if he can secure this base. He's getting a pretty fast expo in a mirror matchup, and as soon as Krystianer sees this, he is probably gonna, he's either gonna punish it or he's gonna expand himself. He's got 2 options, and there may be a third that I am neglecting to mention, so who knows. He was putting a pylon down there at the natural expansion, and Bibizyan actually had, oh wow. he only has 1 gateway to defend. This is bad, really bad if you play against that opening. Oh, wow. All right. It's the only 2 gate expand whatsoever. I'm sure you will win anyway. Damn. Actually, let me see this here. Okay, so I do 16, blah, blah, blah. Maybe these are probably just 2 friends practicing some kind of a build. But I could be wrong about that as well. We got a pylon that is being placed down where Bibizyan gonna block the natural expansion, which is really nice because Bibizyan knows what his opponent is probably going to do. He's going to try to do some early aggression because he is unable to reciprocate that fast expo. As fast as his opponent, that is. We'll see what happens. Both players are getting robo bays, and gate research is being researched at this time. We have a pylon that is, completing that wall off at the top of the ramp here, which is pretty cool. We have some stalkers coming out, so will we see a Twilight Council go down at some point? It'd be fun to see some Blink play. It's always exciting to see. Krystianer finally gets his natural expansion down, so he is technically economically behind, but he will probably catch up. We'll see how much damage he can do with these Adepts. Really cool skin on them, by the way. I think they're like some kind of dark Adept sort of thing. And a nice pylon block off against those Adepts from Bibizyan, forced to cancel it. That still kind of works in Krystianer's favor, and we'll see if he puts down another pylon. He does, so he's gonna lose 50 minerals for canceling these pylons. So I'm not sure if that is worth it, but it's certainly worth it for Krystianer. Bibizyan, not quite sure on that one. We got a Warp Prism being produced at this time, and he does have an Immortal, so will we see some kind of a drop? I am certainly banking on that for sure. And we have an Immortal from Bibizyan as well. And Warp Gate is almost complete. It was delayed because of that expansion. And Krystianer already has his Warp Prism at this time. And he is moving out with that Warp Prism. So we may see some kind of aggressive play at this time. We'll see if Bibizyan can defend against this. Sentries are pretty dang good with those force fields and guardian shields, which will definitely make the difference in that immortal fight. But Bibizyan also has 2 immortals. 2 is better than 1. Stalker being caught out here, and a nice Warp Prism micro from Krystianer. Very nice. We also have a War Prism coming out for Bibizyan as well. And I believe that we are going to see some ferrying going on from Krystianer. He is certainly positioning to do that. And, oh my gosh, the intercept. And this War Prism actually gets taken out from Bibizyan. And at the same time, Krystianer is going to drop off in the main base of Bibizyan. Krystianer is going to get his War Prism out of there. At the same time, a double-pronged attack at the natural. Stalker does get taken out, and some nice force fields from the sentries. It is certainly pretty even at this point. The War Prism is just going to be chilling over here. Is going to move back to the main base. Krystianer is trying to do some damage. At the same time, these depths are being plopped down in the main, and Bibizyan's kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. So we'll see what happens. That's definitely how the saying goes for sure. Natural expansion is being taken down and consistently force fielding off this force. And Bibizyan is going to lose. That naturally just GG's out at that time. So very nice play from Krystianer. The double-pronged attack was pretty nice on his part. And as soon as these force fields go down, Bibizyan can't really do anything. So probably what he should have done was pull back here and defend what he could have at his main. But then again, you have to also consider Krystianer is getting his, his economy rolling, and he is undoubtedly going to lose. Bibizyan's going to undoubtedly lose this. So I don't know. Twilight Council was being researched too to get Blink as well and other upgrades. But anyways, thank you for watching this episode of NeePTV, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.